Good evening, and welcome to the late session with FastFeet on FastFeet's Mix. How are you all? Hope you had a lovely week. We're here on a Saturday night, just relaxing and playing some games. But again, we're doing Sonic Rumble. So, yeah. I hope everyone is having a lovely evening. Now, as usual, it's been a nice busy week, but this week we're streaming on YouTube as well. Not breaking terms of service on Twitch, by the way. I'm not. We're allowed to do it now. Because it used to be the case a few years ago, we couldn't do this, and Twitch would be like, no, you're an affiliate, you cannot use YouTube. Then it was born in the dark. No. I've clearly been watching too much Batman this week, it would seem. But yeah, we're streaming on both platforms now, and it's gonna happen in an interesting way, provided I remember to do it correctly, of course. So first off, we're always gonna be streaming on Twitch. It's been our home for more than 10 years now at this point, which is strange to think, but that is the case. And now we're using YouTube. But we've also been on YouTube 10 plus years, but it's always been sort of, we've really focused on what it does a lot of the time, and ultimately we now have two channels, FastFeet Media and FastFeet's Mix, with FastFeet Media doing all the YouTube stuff for Sonic kind of content, and FastFeet's Mix, well, was our home of Halo for quite some time, and essentially a small group of us who love playing Halo, which I think is still the case. But with that said, we put other streams on FastFeet's Mix. So, in short, FastFeet Media is Sonic content, and FastFeet's Mix is all other gaming content from me, FastFeet. So, yeah, you'll be able to check out the videos and the streams on both platforms. You'll just get more sort of long-form content. Like, hopefully we're going to make some original content soon. For now, we're focusing on just getting some streams going and playing some games. But yeah, you'll be able to find it on Twitch, and depending on what kind of games you're into, you can go to one of the two channels and check them out. But we'd love it if you sub to both and followed us there, and all the rest of it. Not necessary. Kick back, grab a drink, watch the chaos unfold. Stay for FastFeet shenanigans, no doubt, too. So yeah. So, don't mind and pardon my dust while I just make sure things seem to be running smoothly to start with, because it's the first time we've realistically done it properly on YouTube, so I just want to make sure it all appears as it should. But yeah, we've got a few received items from Sonic Rumble to go through, so I need to check all of that out shortly too. So yeah. Well, look at that. We have a live broadcast going on our channel homepage. Fantabulous. We've got a few hundred subscribers. We'd love to make it to 1,000 plus. So, yeah. But, I just like having you guys here to hang out with and play games and talk nonsense with on the weekend. It's always fun. The week is so boring. Necessary, but boring, compared to the weekend, which is much more fun and full of gameage. So, yeah. Alright. Enough self-promotion over for now. You can find some updated links and bits in the About Us on Twitch. And, well, yeah. Updated bits on the YouTube channels there. But I said that was enough of promotion, so we will move on. That's cool to see after all these years, but yeah. Alright. And just to that effect, even though I would say no more self-promotion, we can see you on YouTube or Twitch, doesn't matter which platform you're on. I can see if you're commenting. I made sure of that because it's kind of important that if you're watching the stream and you've got something to say and you want to engage with me, I can see what you're saying, so. Alongside the many hydrates that will happen on Twitch should that occur. Anyway. Interesting. No, never mind. Not interesting. Nothing to see here at all. Move along, people. Right. Let's get into the game. What was going to be the interesting thing there is my Wi-Fi adapter for the controller is next door. So planned. But then again, I think we're way more focused on actually doing the streams technical side correctly rather than I forgot the controller adapter. As always, we've got a backup going on here as well. Hey, Tangy. Nice to see you on YouTube. At this point, what's it doing on the Discord side of things? Yeah, so it's doing the Twitch notification, but nothing from YouTube. I'll have to look into that because maybe we should do that too. Get it to notify both. But yeah, you follow me on FastFeet Media on YouTube? I guess you are, Tangy. I thought you'd just be following the FastFeet Mix side of things, you know, because it would just be all the Halo stuff, but guess not. Thank you. Yeah, I've been hanging around on Twitch a little bit this evening as well, and been checking in with the community and seeing what they've been up to. It's been quiet on the Sonic Rumble front, I gotta admit, but give me some time, and I'm gonna sort out what games need to buy. That is also predicated by updating the graphics card / system itself. If you look on Twitch, you can still see the specs of the PC I currently have. It says built in 2019, and my PCs are built to last. Well, here we are in 2026, 7 years into this PC's build, so it's still going strong. So, and I hope it does, considering the price of RAM and everything else to build a PC. So, but we've got to upgrade the graphics soon because there's a lot of games I want to get to which have come out in the last year or two, maybe before then, which do require the RTX and some upgrades. And we're currently on an old 1060 graphic card, which is at least 10 years old at this point. So, yeah, it is time for an upgrade, I think. And it's strange that it's just now to play the newer games, if anything, so... What do we got here? Some score bonuses, very small score bonuses, a ton of rings, a ton of spanners. Some Omni points. More bronze. At least we got some gold and silver, though. Oh, all helps, though. Oh, nice. Sonic and the Secret Rings. I always see this version of Sonic. That's a Super Sonic from Sonic and the Secret Rings. And yes, I know he's got a name. I can't remember what it is. Did I play through Sonic and the Secret Rings? No, I didn't. The storybook games were not my favorite, but they still look kind of cool, you know? I think that's what really sold them. But yeah, the stripes, man. Kind of reminds me of like American Muscle Car with some racing stripes down it or something. That's what it always reminded me of. Alright, some more games are coming into it from the mainline games, which is interesting. Gee, what happened to the background, guys? Huh. You think you'd add a Sonic and the Secret Rings background in or something? You're still using a mid-range early 2017 computer. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Like, PCs do last a long time, but I think some people, when they use technology, just assume that it's just going to be, oh, I need to upgrade in a couple of years or something. Like it's a phone or something. Like, no. And your phone doesn't necessarily need to be upgraded for, you know, a little while either, but people want the latest and greatest and all, so, yeah. Where did we end up last time? 14th. Lovely. Back to Diamond, which is purple pink for some reason. 120. Oh man, am I in the same league as this dude I saw on Reddit? Yes, so dude's got like 121 million. To be fair, that's 600,000. That's like half that score of that, so. I always look to see if I know anyone in this list as well. Because sometimes I do come across people, because we did play this quite a bit from November, December, January time. It was Christmas being a great time to play a lot of this, so... Like it was Valkyrie before. So a lot of it's like Sonic names, so like, oh yeah, oh, of course I know Metal Overlord. No. Listen, you go into the city, like, you think you know anyone? It's like, nah, you're probably not gonna know anyone. But some people here, strangely, I'm like, oh yeah, I know a person. Interesting. So yeah, ooh. Gee. Feel the heat. We could have done with a total Buster Groove Sonic, totally laying it down there, but no. Yeah, we'll upgrade down a bit. We should really change the crew. I want to change the crew name. Let me change the crew name. Yes, yes. Oh, got some of that. I got 12,000 skill points. We should probably use those. This is for those who are new. From me playing Sonic Rumble, this is housekeeping at the beginning of every week, so we just catch up, hang out, and we'll get things upgraded before we jump into the actual game. So we will get there, don't worry. Hoist me sail! I will be sailing and stealing and pillaging and things, but not really. Not unless it's Sonic Rush Adventure, and I don't think that quite happened then either, so... Wolf's still around. Yeah, we've basically still got 4 main players right here. Man, I called it a FastFeet, and I don't know why. Because it sounds like I'm on some sort of, like, you know, game show from 50 years ago or something. It's a family. Like, we're from the Fast and Furious. It's all about FastFeet families. People have just got, you know, time to play this during the week, man. I just don't have time at the moment. I want to play on my lunch break and like hooking up to a big screen at work. I didn't quite pan out when I tried that though, so yeah, cannot change it. We should like have a fee to do that. There's your money, Sega. Charge us to change the name of the crew. And it may just create a new one potentially as well, because some of the people from Rumble have got a bit quiet in Discord who are part of the crew, so that's a bit of a shame. That's just to that effect. See if we can message everyone. What happened since last time though? Okay. A week ago and then... Alright, people... That is just a whole another thing with Shadow there. We get rings for liking stuff. I guess so. Yeah, let me message everyone. Oi! You all alive, you know? I wish there was some more options on here. I will just apologize to everyone for not being around. I feel like a good way. I don't want to look arrogant and obnoxious and be like, hey, I'm never here. What am I missing from here? Yes. Okay. You know, I hate an exclamation mark and then nothing is going on. Sure, I'll take what we can get at this point. So I have applied for the creators program, but it's been a couple of weeks and I haven't really done anything, so... Yeah. I think they don't really care about the creators program on this anymore, to be honest. I think it's gone past that point, to be honest, so... Yeah. that's the idea. I has got the fast feet. The feet are fast. Dark spine is something else good. Yeah. I know. The pupils thing's kind of creepy, but let's get the ring claw machine in. Oh, that's the expensive one. Yo, where'd the ring machine go? Like, So you would usually be able to use the claw machine for 4 times a day. Is it? It's up here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was gonna say that'd be a bit weird when they were like, "Hey, it's gone from 1 use a day to 4 uses a day to, oh, it's not there." Dude, what even is that nightmare fuel? It's going to take my soul away. Get it out of here. Lovely. It's giving me all the things I hate. It knows me so well. There's a reason I hate Charmy, but I'm not going to talk about it now. I am not a happy camper when it comes to that. It brings bad memories, man. I can dig a Vector. I suppose Vector probably is the best person to play Mad Hatter when it comes down to it. It's a bit bonkers. It's not quite Mad Hatter territory, but still. Omni Fragments would be good, but I never end up using them, so... I don't play this often enough to actually get, I think, some of these skins, so I'm really going to have to expedite that, but nearly 500,000 rings, you might be able to do something about that. Another month till the season's over, so that's all good. Cool. Yeah, one thing I was going to say, dog avatar free. So personal. Personalized, yes, the dog has a name. Rex would have been good. Or something, you know. Okay, so upgrade to buddies. Where are buddies? Oh, we haven't done that one yet. Let's see, never enough spanners. So what I was going to say is I've just been checking out some of our fellow Sonic streamers on Twitch tonight just to check in with some of them. Seeing as they did us a kindest favour of doing some raids a few weeks back. So at least I can do is say hi, see how they're doing. Some of them were from the UK, and they were mentioning some of the Sonic cons that are coming up as well. And they happened to mention one which is not far away from me right now as well. I was like, I wonder if it's being run by a person I know. And it was like, oh, it is. So I happen to know the event organizer, mainly because of my old convention days. And they started, once we did our conventions way back, they started doing their own ones because they were inspired by what we did. And remember, we went to the first one they did, and you know, sort of helped them a little, but didn't, because we wanted to stand around 2 feet, but we wanted to make sure things run smoothly. So there was like a little bit of help going on there. But at the same time, a lot of us were just hanging out and being like, "Hey, it's nice to catch up again after finishing all those conventions." And they're still doing the Sonic conventions, and they seem to have got to bigger and bigger venues, so well done them. And yeah, there's going to be another convention this year, so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now, Shadow. Come on, controller. Do I have to go get the wireless adapter? I really don't want to. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, they're doing another convention. and it's in June, so we're talking 2 months away. So I might go to it, and a few of the streamers are going to it too, who are from the UK. So I might check in with them. On the other hand, I might get roped into it helping. So, and they're like, "Why didn't you, offer to help?" And I was like, "I could, but." It's been 10 years plus since the last convention we did, and they're hard work. So maybe I'm just gonna default to, I'm getting too old for this shit, man. We'll see. I'm gonna be in talks with the event organizer and see what they've been up to, how things are going, and how planning and execution of things are going. So yeah. Alright, so we need to get somewhere with. Oh, it's gonna be a lot to upgrade them, huh? Well, this will help boost me up the league so quite a bit. So, 12 Omni Fragments. Alright, so what are we looking at? Well, Charmy's the best shot. It'd be cool if you could buy the Omni Fragments as well. But what are you gonna do? I probably should have waited for the score booster, but what the heck. Get all these in. It's only one. You don't need to play the fancy music. That's how they trick you to tap it again. Just leave it there, but make it more expensive. You're spending barely anything on these, so you might as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens over on YouTube, because I haven't told the FastFeet Media YouTube channel that we're gonna be streaming on there now. And if anything, it's more like we want to do a bit of a test run. So, yeah. But we do have a fair few subs on the old YouTube over on FastFeet Media, so people might jump on now. I think if I start playing Sonic CD, I will, because everyone seems really interested in the Sonic CD right now. Mainly because it's tying in with the movie, so... Yeah, excuse me, so yeah, also, Tiger's listening. We now do, I managed to configure it, so not only do we dual stream now, but also, the stream will also be recorded, but it will also, I can record the gameplay separately as well, so it won't capture any of my audio, only capture game audio and what's going on in the game. So when it comes to editing later, if we just want to have gameplay footage, can do that. So yeah, and also it's running at a nice, smooth, crisp frame rate as well now. So every time I come to this, I'm looking for rock paper scissors. Is it? And red rings. I saw someone say they just unlocked everything with like Smurf stuff last time, so I don't want to bother with that. That's also a point. I don't know how smooth it's gonna look, but it seems like it's running smooth enough. So. What's the cross slash then? Does that stop an entire row of people, or is it just coincidence? Guess you can test it. Let's have a look. That just pisses everyone off in front of you, more or less. How close you gotta be? Okay, kind of homes in. Cross slash. Did they steal that from Final Fantasy? Possibly. So yeah, I want to check out what else we can play tonight. So I want to check out Mouse Pie or Mouse PI. I like calling it Mouse Pie though. So that's black and white noir adventure first-person shooter kind of game, and looks very interesting. It kind of looks like Cuphead, but if it was black and white noir and first-person shooter. So yeah, very interesting and appealing. It looks like quite a good game. I've seen a bit of people playing it. It looks good. Looks good. More shadow skills in here. None that I care about. I should really be trying Sonic as a character, but how about some cheap buddies? Yeah, I will have to speed this up. This is going to be the challenge every week, is get into this and just doing all this stuff at the beginning really quickly. Fragments. I don't think there's any buddies I can collect here now. I got 1,000 red rings. I should probably spend them on something. That's it. I hold on to these things because I want to make sure I get something good out of the deal. I only bought Chip last time because I really wanted Chip, so which is Unleash character. What did we get for Dark Spines? 10 stamps. That's pretty good. 600 though. That's like half my red rings. If there was a werehog, I'd be more tempted. I should already spend them while I can, while the game's still got something going on right now. I think the game's going to be cancelled next week or something. Oh, that's a good question. Does Chip have his own memory still? Kind of like Sonic 06, really. It's like, it didn't happen, as far as they were concerned. Well, no squad for next... that sucks. I like squad, I guess I have to wait till next week for that. The endless effort to try and finish off this game. I'm really going to have to push it during the week, aren't I? I mean, it's not quite outside the realm of possibility, because could do some streams during the week. I just need to get things in place. As usual, I got like a lot of things I want to add into this stream to make it look a bit cool and interesting. But dual streaming is a new addition, so you know, as I've said in previous weeks, always working on stuff. So. I felt like I shouldn't have got red rings there. Oh, it's because I got stage points. Right, okay. I didn't play anything to earn any red rings. Yeah, I was going to say that one should be done. Yeah, stream chat on the screen, so it's easy to do that. I could actually switch it on now, but I really don't like the way it looks. So And apparently we can't have Twitch and YouTube chat on the stream at the same time. It's against my terms of service as an affiliate, so I'm not allowed to do that. But we can have Twitch chat on the screen, but I don't want to take up a huge amount of screen space. I think what I might do instead is have it sort of down the bottom here. Just have it pop up when a new message comes up, then it will stay on the screen for a little bit and disappear, which we've kind of got. But again, it looks like it used to from the Halo days, Tangy. It needs an upgrade. I could do a bit more color and pizzazz going on in it, so yeah. Okay. We've got an ad break coming up in a minute, so yeah, time for a refresh or something like that. What do you mean, boo, man? Like, what's your suggestion for like just having stream chat on the screen? We can just have the whole thing just thump. Can you imagine it on screen like the way it is now with just plain text? You barely get to see anything. Like it's like it's a visual rainbow and kaleidoscope on screen with this game. Ain't gonna see anything, man. Anyway, right, so we've got an ad break coming up, guys. Shouldn't be very long. And we will jump in to some games. So yeah, get a refresh, and see you in a sec. Up in like a bit of sorry, bud. Stuff I shouldn't be drinking. The unhealthy hydrate, shall we say? Man. There we go, right. Let's jump into some Ring Survival. The stream is just chat. It's a little bit more than that, man. They have video games too. Cracks me up when I'm watching the other like UK streamers and like, oh, it's getting towards midnight, it's late, and like, oh, you've never done a proper stream before, have you? And that's just the thing, like, even though we've got ads going on for some people right now, we've also got people watching the recording later. So yeah, hello if you're watching a recording. Kick back and enjoy me trying to win at games. That's a good question, Chad. So yeah, we are going to be streaming a bunch of the old Sonic games soon. Thought it'd be important to actually just sort of, you know, do the more recent games. So we've got to do the Cross World soon. Oh, that was the wrong place to go to. Oh, son of a... So I was going to do the cheeky shortcut then, and they caught me in the act then and managed to get the shortcut themselves. So, oh, jeez, let off everyone. Come on. Getting pummeled. So we do want to play a bunch of the old games. I'd love to go back and play it all, and then we can get it recorded, and yeah, be nice. Ease up, everyone. 8, 10. That was nasty. Let's just put that down to rustiness, shall we? Bit of a warm up. When are you going to stream the punishment? The deserved punishment. Well, let's see. Oh 06. What's the other one? Boom. I've never finished Sonic Boom. I have finished Sonic 06. So, I don't know. Arguably playing Sonic Boom would be worse. I couldn't stomach play Sonic Boom all the way through because it was just, you know, too different and not what a Sonic game should be. When you make the cartoon series, like the CG one they did, better than the game, that's not a good sign. So, new record? I doubt it. I was 8th, man. See, you constantly get these new records, and it's only because your score multiplier increases. It's not like you perform better. It's just you just got a better multiplier. So. Stay. The bombs. Stay clear of the middle. I think, you know, this is it. Things have changed a little, so I gotta try and adapt my tactics. I mean, generally with this, stay away from everyone else is not a bad shout. Oh, Sonic 06 is just so full of glitches. The problem is the Sonic community's got to that point now where they're going, oh, well, Sonic 06 is really good actually. It just goes through this whole cycle. It's like a different Sonic cycle now where it used to be the case that it was terrible and everyone agreed on it. Now it's trendy. It's cool to be like, oh yeah, the bad game? Yeah, it's actually good. It's like, dude, they didn't update the game like it's better now or something, so. So, yeah. I know what's with that. I think that's the furthest I've ever gone as level. Wow. New parts of a level unlocked. But I like it when it lasts this long. It's like fun. Hey! What happened, everyone? Yeah, I have heard of Project 06. That does not mean that Sonic 06 is now a good game. Yeah, I get it. Like, the whole idea was to fix the game and make it better. The problem is like, you can't polish a turd. I'm sorry. Like, it is an improvement upon it, but the level design still isn't good. What Sonic team made, the foundation is just not there. It was rushed. So, like, yeah, they might have fixed a thing or two here or there, like the animations may be proper, but some of the levels just aren't great compared to others. Like, you put Sonic 06 and X Unleashed, there's no contest, I'm afraid. I'm playing a Sonic game, getting my ass kicked by Smurfs, you kidding? Can you imagine like Dragon Ball Z and then like having Smurfs just like going Super Saiyan? That's not the same, man. Give me a ring. I work up to second after I start 8th. That's actually not too bad. Oh, are you kidding me? I came over here when the rings started appearing. Yeah, my timing's a bit off on this stage. It's never been my favorite, as you'll know if you've watched previous streams, so. Okay, I'm gonna add to like. Yeah. See, I knew a hydrate was coming and I missed it. My bad. I will hydrate as soon as I have a spare hand to do so. Come on, do it. Oh man, I was so close to first. Oh, Nefty, you suck. Couldn't let me have that win. Geez, 140, 150 odd rings in it. Damn you. I disagree. I don't think they polished the turn. I played it. I disagree. Alright. I don't disagree. They did polish it and make it better, but it ain't the kind of polish you want, though, you know? It's like putting brown polish on a black shoe. It's still not right, you know? Just get mad at me. Like, I just have a controversial opinion about playing, like, Project 06, and they'll be like, hey, we put so much hard work into it. It's like, it doesn't matter if you put a whole lot of hard work into it, man. If it's still, like, not good, and it's still not fun to play. Concessions. Yes, you made improvements, but no, it's still bad. Also, I really want to play Sonic Omens on stream. Because Sonic Omens is a fan game, but it may as well be a mainline Sonic Team game, quite frankly. It's that good. It's been made so well. Better than Sonic 06. Give me free stuff. And not only that, like, cutscenes are done well. Seems like there's a decent enough story in it. They've got previous people involved with the franchise to do stuff in it as well. It just... Yeah, there was some controversy around it, and I forget why, but from what I do recall, it wasn't anything like that big of a problem. I think they might have paywalled it or something, but it's more a problem for Sega than the fans, I would say. And it's also between... It's after Sonic X and... Yeah, wait a minute. It's after Sonic X and after Sonic Unleashed as well. Because he has the bracelet that Chip gives him as well, so... It was genuinely like, oh, this feels like this adds to things, man, you know? So I really enjoyed it. Considering you get given a game for free to play and, you know, it's just building on something that you really like. A franchise you enjoy, and it didn't ruin it, and it was enjoyable. Yeah, good job, as far as I'm concerned. It's commendable, though. I absolutely agree that, like, it'd be great if we can fix the games that were bad and really get them into a nice playable state and make them what they were meant to be in the first place, but I don't know. Now you've just set me off, you know. I'm not going to shut up about Sonic 06 now. I was at day one suffering with that thing. Because I remember, man, I was at university, I was at college when that happened, so... See, with 6 months into this game, I was kind of hoping by now there would be some abilities I could actually upgrade to that may help. But nothing's really helping more than what I currently have. And this is something I had in November, really. Oh, Mr. Spring. Mr. Spring, now in toy shops. I saw I hit the dash pads this level. I think it's well designed from that perspective, but... I love these bits because it's all physics-based and you just gotta recognize the physics side of things, you'll be fine. I should have done baseball slide instead. If I can time it right. Nice. Oh yeah, you win the car! Which doesn't rotate you, weirdly. Who programmed this? So what the hell is this thing over here? We didn't finish the car. This is made out of leftover tires. It must have been like one of the first stages they made because there's no other podium like this here. My podium. I just ended up calling the stream has got to go FastFeet now. I'm trying to brand it. I mean, Sonic's gotta go fast. Well, I can use gotta go fast feet, surely. That doesn't really infringe on what he's doing, right? It's similar. Transformative, right? It's, you know, I've taken something which was pre-existing and made it my own and different. Different enough, right? And for Godzilla, like kaiju, that didn't last very long. I don't think I'm happy about it. Oh! I got out of that one. You'll never catch me alive! I want details if you're gonna come in and make bold claims like Sonic 06 is an amazing game now. Back up your facts, show your work. Anyway, we'll see what we get to tonight in terms of stream. I'll probably do Rumble again tomorrow night to see if I can just boost myself up to near to the top of this week's league. It's like half a chip there off the side of the screen. Hey Shadow, I'm here too. What the fuck is this thing on my shoulder? Check it out, I'm crowning. I'm not wrong, I mean... Lava will rise. I think it is rising, dude. Gotta move. Just exactly how many bots are we playing with here? Enough, you know, clearly. What should happen is the lava should just keep rising. Nope, nope. There's like way more like attack bubbles here. Damn it! I didn't get to do my signature celebration. Alright, there's the first victory for the night. Nice. Dude was an Emerald League as well. You were 2,000 rings behind me? Damn. Come on, Sonic, you can do better than that. You're Sonic. That's it. If you're gonna have like Sonic on your name, you better live up to that you know, that reputation, you know. We should have a boost on that one though. All right. I don't know. It didn't seem to indicate so. What you go? More Charmy. If we could at least get past 100, that'd be good. I guess it multiplied? It didn't say it did. I do not like Charmy. Okay, so, like, I don't like Tails the most, which most people do not like me for. They're like, oh, but Tails is so nice, man. But then there's Charmy. There was a thing many years ago in the community about Charmy. Let's just put it that way, and it didn't go well for me. Not bitter at all, but he's also very annoying as a character, so... And I think I realized with Tails, it's more the case that he came after Sonic. I really like Sonic to start with because I played the game from the first one, and then he came along, and I was like, "Yo, you're in the limelight, dude! No, 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 no." What else am I supposed to do on Twitch for 2 hours? Don't get me wrong. I think I just want to see more character growth out of Tails. I know we're talking about Sonic characters out of all things, but you know, I started seeing it in Sonic Adventure like, oh, they're gonna do something with Tails, and they were just like, yeah, no, we're not. In Frontiers, maybe we're going back to that a little bit, but so maybe they are gonna go back to it. Starman and Chibi Gen. Don't know if we've done this one before. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on. What? Why did I get stopped then? Yeah, I haven't done this one before. Oh. This is going well. Jeez. Camera's really close up on this level as well. Okay. That'd be good Sonic fandom. I represent the entirety of the fandom. In the course of a stream, you're gonna have a lot of opinions show up, so I think your hot takes are kind of inevitable in a stream. Should get a little passionate about it. So. It does make me wonder, because last night I didn't see a lot of people on Sonic Rumble, so I'm starting to think like it's getting a bit quiet. Like usually I would see at least a few people streaming Rumble. Yeah, it's a little quiet at the moment. That's fine. I do want to catch up with this week, but then it's the streams are also about what games you want to play, and I'd rather play something actually I'm going to enjoy playing. So don't get me wrong, I like Rumble. I just I enjoy a lot of other a lot of other games too. So. I'm just ascending to the sky there. Okay, I just pummeled a chicken. Guys, lucky I don't have any offensive attacks. What are we waiting for? Ah, lame. Oh well. Me and the polar bear made it to the end, you know. Well, no reason to hang around there. Oh well, bit of a shame. So yeah, we're gonna keep going for now. Yeah, this is late night streaming, but this is not really late night streaming if you're in America. I mean, most people who watch FastFeet makes and FastFeet media are from America, from what I can see. When we look at the stats, so ooh, one of my favorites. The other City Escape one's good too. Maybe we got a Master Emerald. Shiny. Oh, come on. I didn't get the dash pad for that. Sorry. Oh, come on. That's the worst thing about this game. You just can't tell who's in front or behind you. Well, who's in behind you is kind of more relevant now, I suppose. Really? Jeez, that ended to go so well. Fourth? I always swear I put you a place below where you actually ended up. Never mind. I'm not gonna be bitter about that. That's fine. That's my fault for messing it up a little bit, and it's just wherever you land a lot of the time there, so. Indeed. I mean, this is worse, like, when you're playing and then you've got someone. You're like, oh, cool. Yeah, you're really good. Like, you're really friendly. Yeah. Oh, you're a Tails fan. You're playing as Tails. We can't be friends. Yeah. Well, I haven't had a very busy day. I've got quite a relaxed day today as well, but a lot of it was taking out the trash today. As much as I am doing that right now in Sonic Rumble. Please play nice. Not you. As soon as I say that. I really should be changing my attack because Doomwing just got nerfed basically, so it's not as usually it used to be. Although, it's hard to tell. Yo, knock it off! Yeah, I was taking out the trash today, but it was a lot of leftover stuff we had to get out of the house. So it's more big stuff that had to be recycled. As I was bragging about on Twitch earlier to people. It wasn't that, it's just, it's a long way away from where we are, and I don't drive, so it's difficult to get stuff out there. And they're really funny about that sort of stuff, so yeah, it was a fun visit, but then we had a nice walk on the way back, so. It was a sunny day, which is rare in England, so you gotta take the most, take advantage of it, make the most out of it. So yeah, huh? Never played this one either. It's like Pac-Man with rings, though, kind of. really want is the gold ones, wherever they are. And getting the last hit counts as well. I love how they run away scared, like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. Somehow, Robotnik just made these things with sentience, and it's just like, why you do that? I hate this. They always come back with you with like one more. It's the worst. You do an attack, but then they're just like, oh yeah, I've been saving 5 attacks at you. I'm coming straight back at you. Yay! Dude did have like several thousand more rings, so fair enough. There's nothing better than the feeling of when you've played a video game a lot and then you're good at it and then you whoop someone afterwards. Must be what Kirby feels like half the time. Nah, like that's a feeling exclusive to Kirby. No. Sonic Gather Battle Stream. What are you talking about, dude? Sonic Battle Stream, maybe? We'll stingy that round. $60. Key to this game is playing it, because the more we spend and more time messing around looking at things, the less time we are playing. You've never heard of X obscure Sonic game because there are so goddamn many in the fandom. The fan game that literally pulls your IP if you search hack or cheat while a game is open and attempt to pull the game assets. Wow, that dev's got issues by the sounds of it. It's like one of the pirate the game. Like, I mean, you kind of can understand people pirating. Like, if you're an indie game developer and you don't sell a lot of copies, you're trying to get known and stuff. But sometimes, and a lot of the time actually, usually piracy is actually a good thing. It's like free marketing, you know? Get out of here, Michael. No, I haven't heard of it. Do you not remember, Tang? We spent several years outside of the Sonic fandom. I retired for all intensive purposes. And then I was like, oh, I haven't retired. Why'd I go for like the same one again? Because clearly that wasn't going to be the case. Didn't need it. Boom! Here comes the boom! Okay, so yeah, interesting. I like games that like interact with you a little bit outside of your game. Like, it can bring up certain things. There's some creepy games that do that as well, so totally mess your mind a little bit. Like, Undertale is like a really good use of that because you go back and play the game, but other things happen in the background because of it, and if you look at the game files, certain things change there as well, I believe. But, you know, that's the thing, like replayability in games. You go back and play a game, and it's like, oh, I gotta play a different rule, or something like that. Undertale was like one of those first games that I remember, at least, that you would play the game and it would remember what you did last time, and the characters would tell you, and you'd be like, "Whoa, okay." That was a bit freaky. You know, it's not like that weird. Obviously, a computer can recognize what you've done if you've done something before. It's kind of like the norm now, almost in some ways, even though it shouldn't be. Shadows in stars and moons, huh? I hate this one. Get away from me. This is the worst because, like, if you want to survive, then oof, you've got to stay away from everyone else. But people like to come at you as well. So you need the ring, so you kind of got to keep moving too. Ah, I missed the 50. Ugh. So yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I mean, I feel like the YouTube channel has been such a mess for such a long time, and now I think we've got a solid plan going forward. Is that we're just going to keep the Sonic content on one channel and all the other video game stuff on the other, but we're going to stream to both, and there's going to be historic content on both channels, like, hey, stuff that happened years ago, that content's on there too, and then on top of that, we're going to make new content as well. So yeah. I still owe you a hydrate, Tangy. Hey, Mrs. Purple, good evening. I'm getting distracted what to do now. Why? You up late? I would say you up late. I'm used to, like, staying up late. We do all night streams usually. Fair. Yeah, I was telling everyone about, like, the conventions coming up and stuff, so. It'd be cool if, we do some, man, we could do some live streaming at a convention. Ooh, it could be fancy. Oh, come on. I don't know if we do live streaming at a convention. Like, every time we do conventions beforehand, it would be the case that... Every time we do a convention beforehand, it would be more the case, like, I would do video for it, but half the time to get it together, there are some conventions that have been recorded, where we've been there and recorded it, but... Yeah. Alright. That was a fine win. I missed today's again up to the 10,000 mark of rings. Feels like it's been a while. But, well, this is what's going to happen when you play the game once a week at the moment, so... Yeah, I'm glad that FastFeet emojis have been kind of popular on the channel. It's nice to see. I'm really happy about it, actually. I've got to put more on now. Well, I think the setup we had there for now is good. There were a lot of old ones from a few years ago, and they look... Well, they were, like, brand. They were on brand. They just didn't look very good, I don't think, so... More free treasure chests? Why not? Thank you. We get boosts for that? Maybe, maybe not. You know what's funny? You used to have the boost icon down here. Has it just not gone, or have I not activated it? Did it change the UI for it? Oh, there we go. Thanks, game, for, like, hiding things from me until it was convenient to prove me wrong. Oh, wait, I like it when it adds, like, all the items that you are owed in one go. But I'm happy that now we've got it working on dual streaming, so we do it on both, and we'll see how that comes out. I'm hoping all the subs are on FastFeet Media will be like, oh, cool, a stream, and check out some of it at least. especially when we go back to play some of the older games, like Project 06. If we go back and play the old games, then like we might do Sonic 06, then do Project 06 as like a little stream on top of that, just to cover like that too. Because if we're doing like actual like proper content and I'm making episodes, then I'm gonna need to like cover that. So we need to stream a bit of it at least. For some reason, though, I get the impression that if I do streams and then I've got it on the FastFeet Media channel, which has all the old videos and other content, I then do streams on top of things, it's gonna be like, yeah, this doesn't punishment. Oh, denied. I get the impression YouTube's just not gonna like that, Like the channel has much luck as it is already. It's already been punished because it thinks like a lot of the content is kids content, which yeah, it's true, but like it's really punished the channel for that last year, and I'm not happy about it. And again, as we go by, there'll be more stuff that we can put on the Twitch channel too. So. Oh, screw you, Egg Robo. They messed me up, they did, that time. This entry needs like 50% less confetti. It's on now, it's on. I might be reading that wrong, but is it your birthday, Mrs. Purple? Happy birthday if that's the case. Hope you're having a good one. And celebrating lots of good stuff. Yeah, so I want to get more things that we can interact with on screen, because I've seen some cool things on like Twitch streams. Oh, we're still doing Godzilla. The funnest level in the game. Jump between two platforms. It's like Mario if he had OCD between two platforms or something. Seriously, this is it. Two platforms. Alright, there's like this wind-up bug thing on each one, but we're just jumping back and forth between two platforms. Like, at least the Smurfs one's got like a bit of variety and it's challenging. This is just Toyo, why? What am I getting hit by? You'll love how he that like Black Doom Wings, just like I'm coming for you, Godzilla, and he gets smacked in the face. No, not here. So, yeah, you're welcome, Miss Purple. What are we gonna do? Like, oh, it's your birthday. Well, you expect me to say happy birthday? Huh? Who do you think I am, person? I don't know if I've actually done like the same 3 stages twice in a row. But obviously this is the same final stage again, so we're only on 2,000 points. That's a bit weak. Yeah, that is the trick, is to just go back and forth between each one. Wish it was a zero gravity version of the stage because you can just pick up all the 100 rings. This is always fun. I'm going to be getting first this time, although... Yeah. Frustration! I love the purple. Not me for the colour. I do like the purple colour for various reasons, actually, but... Not just because it's the... It's not just the colour of business daddy Twitch, but who pays me? Whoa, I got a big score that time. I think that's the first time I got over 1 million. Jeez. Might not have, but still. You say like you love the purple, it's like, ah, yeah, like you got orange juice, you got soda, you got the purple stuff, Sunny D, but we love the purple stuff. So sorry, I do like that old joke about Sunny D purple stuff. What is the purple stuff? Now, I like purple because it's a royal color. It was also my house color at school. Because, you know, English and like Harry Potter, we have houses and stuff. So, you know, you get dedicated a house in a color usually that goes with it. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice color. If you're not talking about using a red, green, blue, yellow, so the 4 main ones, let's be honest, they're the 4 main ones, not the 3 primary colors. Houses in England. We have castles in England. We have to have fucking amazing castles, you know. The bad stuff. Don't use it. Yeah, these are the special moves, but they're like, yeah, you gotta buy that stuff probably. So I don't want to do co-op battle because it's gonna. I don't know. I just don't like the bosses in this that much. Let's do some party rumble. That was the quickest be right back I've ever seen. We missed you during that time. Sincerely. I don't know. What are they got houses in America? You don't have houses, you have mansions in America. Like, all the properties are giant compared to here. We've got, like, I don't know, like capsule hotels for houses here. Oh, I was just saying my house color was purple, so we're on the purple theme at the moment. So. So yeah, the channel has the coffee mug of doom, as we call it, because I think it's called the Cup of Death in Halo, which is where it's from originally, but I've slightly modified it to be more fitting to the channel and FastFeet, I suppose. But that was more the Halo side, but yeah, it works well for our channel too, I suppose. I like a bit of space, games and space action, and yeah, that mug. I like my coffee too, so yeah. Case in point, it's 2 AM and I'm drinking coffee. Just 'cause I like coffee, so. Make it a hedgehog skull. So, yo, like, might annoy a lot of people though, especially if like I'm trying to like partner with some of the Sega and other things. We would partner with you, FastFeet. However, your displays of skull disturbs us slightly. So we're gonna say no. It's on Sonic 06. It's just fine. Don't worry about it. Sonic 06 never happened, remember? So. Jeez. So these are quick bursts of fun. Hey, Gretchen, thank you for the follow. Always like to see some new blood around here, some new people. Welcome. Enjoy the stream, kick back, have a cup of coffee, cup of doom, or water, whatever's good for you. I gotta switch the hydrate noise on in here, because this is a Chow Collection stage. Again, I have not done this one. And there are 32 of these stages, I think, which, yeah. It takes a while to go through them, especially when this game loves repeating them. Ooh, Gold Chow. Ooh. Are there Gold Chow in Sonic Adventure 2? Now that's a question. Score. Nice. So a big tarnished warrior just walks into the tavern and goes, "Aye, I'll have an ale, please. Make it this sure it's in a hedgehog's skull." He's Scottish for some reason, I don't know why. Well, not a fantastic score for one game, but I'll take it. Again, I haven't got multipliers, so what are you going to do? Now, I'm slightly more excited now that there is possibly a con coming up. I feel a bit short notice, because to me, like, having a lot of notice to do a con is vital. 2 months feels like just like 5 minutes in my world for a con. So, yeah. But it's not like I'm actually helping run the con. At least, hey, that ain't gonna happen. It's really down it. Like someone who's been planning their con most of the year, and then they've got it coming up in 2 months for someone to suddenly show up, albeit with a lot of experience running cons, doesn't mean they need my help. Especially if they've been doing their own for 10 years or so. So. But I have seen some of the people that I used to do the conventions with. They have been showing up as guests and been guest speakers sometimes. It'd be amazing if someone asked me to do that. Although I really, very much doubt someone would ask me to be a guest speaker. So, but yeah, maybe that's where the war stories from doing the conventions and all the things that happen, and all the good things about doing things and the bad things and challenges and yeah, all kinds of things I could talk about, but. From someone who did the stage management and DJing, I don't know how much less we can do there. I'm probably egged on to do a DJ set, and I'll be like, it's been a while. Maybe not a good idea, guys. They also did have professional DJs there as well. Like, hey, we do DJing for a living. It's like, yeah, you guys know how to do it better as well. Like, we can do like the basics, and like, we know what the good Sonic tunes are, but yeah. So, you know, it was different. I think you can. I think if you look hard enough, you'll find some shows where I was DJing and doing podcast stuff. So, dash, dash, dash. I never see anyone doing this in game, but that's probably because everyone's on phone. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, I overcooked that. This is way easier to do when I've actually got the main stage playing for some reason. Yo, what happened to that? Timing's off on this one, sadly. Uh. Come on, let's go. Where I end up first, second. I don't think I've got great points for that though. Take it though. Cool. 2/10 of a second. Yeah, it was pretty close. Oh, I'd love to do DJ sets proper as well. It would take a bit of practice and planning, but that could work out pretty well. Yep, spin on, come on. Okay, you get way more for doing the ring challenges. Like, they need to make a version of this where you can keep playing, or at least have 3 of these stages in a row. Make it a different mode. I think it's fair to say the Party Rumble's been a success. I think there are some good stages in here. But now they're crossing over to what they do with Party Rumble and what they do with ring challenges. Like, why not mix these stages up a little bit? Or why are they separate? You know? I'm gonna have to see. There's still quite very vocal and active with developing in the community in this game. Because I keep an eye on the Discord, so. So about wing dash and what the hell is that? Somersault? Bicycle kick in the face? We what? Rystar. Where's Rystar? Rystar would look amazing in this game. It's a cartwheel. Oh. Come on, guys. Why have I got to get them all? Probably bots, but yeah. Ooh. Good thing we have to fight one of these guys. Jeez. Could have done better there. Oh, look at the Sonic. The tail is pixel blocks well. Okay. You can't really fault this game for the amount of skins it's got in it, you know? So much to choose from and to unlock, you know? It's crazy. Take your point, chat. There needs to be more things to interact with on the stream. It's on the to-do list. I really want to put things like that can either be heard or seen on the screen. Like, I feel like those would be really good. I owe you about 20 hydrates, Tang, you don't know? Here we go. Hmm. There we go. I repay my debts, you know. The thing is, I will just get hydrated so much, I will have water poisoning and have to go to the hospital. So, we're gonna ease up on the hydrate a little bit. What do you think, like, because I remember this being one, is that people would do squats as another thing to do on the channel. I just thought it wouldn't be particularly appealing because you can't see me. And people were like, oh, I get them to do squats. I'm like, yeah! I'm telling my streamer what to do, they can exercise. So, you know, there's that. But again, you can't see me. Maybe I could make the character do it. I'm trying to commission someone to do some artwork, but they are quite busy at the moment, so there's that. Bring back the red room. So the room is red still. People complained about the red room, like not like religiously or a lot, but it was like, hey, we can't see anything, you know, and it's really red. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's on brand, but it was all red, FastFeet red, but. I don't know, man. People like the Hedgie avatar, man. People have been digging that a lot lately, so I'm kind of rolling with that. And I might extend that a little bit more as well, because I'm trying to do the 3D VTuber thing of it. So I've kind of made a VTuber avatar to do it, but it's not looking amazing because I'm not a 3D modeler, so you know. The other option is to commission someone to do it, so yeah. Man, I can't jump in that one. Stellar. Where's the Sonic Colors outstanding voice when you need it? Give me a reason to bring back the red room, and yeah, we'll talk. So, one of the things that has come highly requested, I think it adds on at the moment, so I'm just going to hold the horses for a moment before I talk about that. But yeah, I know what I'm going to talk about because I always talk about it, but I would love to go for some gaming news each week a bit more. Maybe even some Sonic news. I mean, what was the latest thing I heard about the Sonic this week? Hasn't been a lot of Sonic news. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the Mario film, but Sonic's just been kind of quiet. So I think we're looking towards Game Fest. Apart from that Sonic Frontiers, like, remastered Ultimate Edition thing. Yeah. Yeah. And then I forgot what I was going to say now. Alright, but the cool thing is we are 31 followers away from 500, so maybe I should start planning something cool to do for 500 followers on Twitch, maybe. Been waiting a long time to get there. Oh, a few more than some ring challenges. Okay, let's do 2 stages in a row. I'm pretty sure we did that already. Oh, that's right. Yeah, some of the Sonic content on Fast Media, so I actually want to make some actual episodes of some content there. I think talking about the movie or Sonic CD is a surefire win. I can see people who are on Fast Media and watching Fast Media Sonic videos, they're always talking about Sonic CD and all that sort of stuff coming up. So I think they'll really appreciate a Sonic CD video. No, my luck, they'll be like, oh, I don't care. But I hope that is the case, you know. So one thing we are going to do is we're going to pit the 2 soundtracks against one another. Because there's a lot of people who like American soundtrack, and then there are aficionados such as myself who do very much like the European Japan version, so yeah. This stage is crazy. feel like I have a huge advantage on the controller with this stage. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we're quite fast too. So yeah, if you are a sub of FastFeet Media, yeah, feel free to put some suggestions in the comments, because I do see them and read them, so yeah. But I do have to make some more long-form content, something that's in here 10 to 20 minutes, rather than a quick video from the past or a long stream. We need some middle ground, and I think the YouTube algorithm will like that a little bit more, so yeah. Alright. Healthy hydrate. You want me to bring back the unhealthy hydrate? It was there previously. I removed it though because it felt like I sent the wrong message. You know, what exactly was an unhealthy hydrate? Gatorade, Mountain Dew. I mean, could be anything really, couldn't it? Yeah, I could just say coffee cup of doom, you know. Make fast drink doom coffee. Fun fact, I have a FastFeet Media and a FastFeet's Mix mug. The FastFeet Media mug is so old I daren't touch it. The FastFeet's Mix one still gets used regularly, but it needs, I need a new mug so we can have an updated logo. Again, when we got a camera on stream for this. So I am working on a stage behind me of some sort, so I may work on getting a camera. We'll see. I mean, I do have a new camera, but whether I will go on camera is another thing. I know the streams talking about face reveals earlier. I think I'm a bit beyond that at this point. It's not hard to find a face reveal if you want it, you know? People like a face re-reveal, almost, in a way. Alright, we're nearly at 15. How far have we got to go to get up? Iron Man's just in front, so yeah. We need to be 50 or above to stay in this league. Well, actually, okay, we'll stay in the league either way, but I would rather we gained a couple of stars at this point. So near 100,000 would be good. I'm trying to flex my creative muscle and put something interesting. So like I say, we'll have things that you can show on screen, or things that we can do with my FastFeet avatar perhaps. One of the streams I saw earlier had chat on screen, and it wasn't just names, it was actually represented by different characters. So that was kind of an interesting idea. Yeah. Man, I feel like we're going to keep some things exclusive in the Discord though. So suggestions of have your picture of your shaking, me with the shaking fists and emoji. Why did I even do that in the first place? I was referencing something. I'm not sure what at this point, but yeah, it felt right in the moment. And at the time, everyone loved it because it got screen capped, and now it's an emoji in the Discord. So it's funny how there's little things here and there that just show the heritage of the channel. I want the Twitch channel to have more clips on it though. There needs to be more interesting stuff happening. Get off me, AI. But you know, we had some good wins in, and you know, a bit of fun here and there. But... oh, it's this one. We'll find something interesting in the clip eventually, you know. This would be good with some extra attacks thrown in, you know. Come on, give me the spotlight. Give me all the spotlights. Not bad, not bad. Still first though. Yeah, it's kind of looking like we're playing with bots, but I never know anymore. Yeah, I'll have a look when I get time to do it. It's getting harder and harder during the week because getting us to do more and more things at work, so which is good because they like what I do. So it's just high in demand. So and the problem is, if I had a job which wasn't so much around content creation, because I do content creation at work, if I wasn't doing so much of it there, you get a bit burnt out by doing it during the day, so when you come back in the evening, you don't necessarily want to do more content creation, you know? You kind of just want to relax a bit, and unwind, but sometimes I will do it. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, boss, I'd like Saturdays off on my Twitch channel. Well, this is the thing, yes and no. So I'm gonna have to start working Saturday soon, just because the job I work's requires me to be highly flexible, but the job is also highly flexible in itself. So if I want an afternoon off, I can just take an afternoon off, you know, if I just want it. Generally, that is the rule. Right, if it's needed, you gotta go do your thing, go do it. But like equally, it's like we need you for the morning or for the evening or for the Saturday. It's like yeah, gotta be there. Well, I mean, like maybe I'll be able to surpass that soon and not have to worry about that as much. But so yeah, I don't know. Like streaming on Friday seems less likely just because it's end of the week and getting a streaming then feels less likely, but not impossible. And then Saturday and Sunday feel like they're better times for streams. Like I always thought Sunday was a good time for doing content. One way or the other, because we used to do like radio shows or podcasts during that time in the past, so it wasn't totally outside their own possibility. Saturday is always a good time to game. Just made it through there. Oh, I keep forgetting about the extra lives that are showing up here. Whoa! Although if I got enough skill, I won't have to worry about irony. Yes, there it is. Oh, come on! You gotta be careful with that, because sometimes you just end up like wanting to follow them, and then they'll kick your ass. Ah, if only. If only they were like, oh yeah, you're doing content? Oh yeah, you don't worry, you can have that off. Because the stream doesn't have like regular schedule to it, a bit harder to show that, but I could make it up and fudge it probably, but I always think like, you always hear these stories about people who are at work and they've just said something on social media or streaming or whatever they've done, and then their boss has just seen it and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I got fired the next day. I wonder if my employer would want to actually watch 2 or 3 hours into the stream. They could always watch the VOD and then like skip ahead to just this point, and I'll be like, ah. Now I've said anything would cause that, quite frankly. Fudge it to you, smudge it. Dude. That sounds wrong, and not wrong, but... Fudge it to you, smudge it would imply that you're just, just screw around until you get caught, you know? Oh man, you gotta follow it like it's Dexter, like, first rule is don't get caught. Yeah, I would like to give a shout out to some of our fallen Spartan Fire team who I haven't seen in a while, but I know they are there because they're in the Discord. It's just been a little while, so yeah, I love to see you against Zorb, Unknown Avenger, Lunar Wolf. I think we saw War Dancer last week or the week before because we did a raid on him. And Rez, I spoke to the other day, so yeah, people are around, man. But some of them I just haven't seen in a long time. Unknown in particular is well overdue for joining us because the amount of times said, "Oh yeah, I'll be joining you." Like I'm just building my PC, stuff like that. Speaking of which, are we like just going past like these cool? It just looks like we're going past PC building parts here. That'd be cool. Like, yeah, build a level that's inside a PC. Why not? They're always cool. Like, you'll see it in like a film sometimes or other things. Like, just made second place though. More levels inside PCs, please. Geez, I think the last thing I can remember where I saw them inside a PC was possibly Star Trek. I think Deep Space Nine they did an episode where they got shrunk down, were inside like some of the chips and circuit boards. That was cool though. Watch Deep Space Nine if you haven't. It's a good series. Underrated. Especially the last few seasons. Really good, really good. But I am going to advise on the sci-fi side of things because I do like that a bit more than, I don't know, the fantasy side. Question: is Sonic the Hedgehog fantasy or sci-fi? Oh, you know what would be cool? Rather than being Rangers, 'cause I feel like I'm fighting like Robotnik's version of Power Rangers every time I play this. If it was like the Bandits from Sonic Mania, because those guys are cool. So basically, this is the same as the stage we played earlier, but that was like an entire stage and this. Well, they respawn like immediately. Come on, homing attack. So one trait the Sonic games has always had is that the home attack's always just jank and never quite works right. I mean, it's like one of these evils that's needed in a Sonic game, but it just never quite works right. How come there's no podium in this one? Like, I guess because it was a team one? I can't tell if it was second or third, you know? Good for some reaction from the other players too as well, that'd be good. Everyone just looks like they just went brain dead as like the end happened. I want to see Big the Cat, some sort of like mafia don role or something. Because come on, look at that costume. That's probably one of the better costumes I've seen in this game. Oh, all right, we're nearly 2 hours into the stream, so might round it up in a bit. But to that end, part 2 this might be tomorrow, I think. So. Multiplayer is always fun. It's always so hard to meet up with people on this game, though. AAUK is an old friend of mine and was streaming the other day too as well, so I went out and caught up with them a little bit. I saw a couple of people followed from their channel as well. He recommended the channel without me saying anything. He just was unprovocated. He just did it. So, you know, welcome to the new followers over from AUK channel. Now, that'll be last minute continue. It'll be last min continue for short. But yeah, look up Last Minute Continue. They got their own website. They have some of our old content as well because I gave them permission to use. But you'll also find them on Twitch too. So yeah, go check out their content if you haven't looked at them already. Yeah, anyone else on at this time? A few more streamers happening now, I think, on Rumble, so it's not totally dead. But realistically, yeah, it is. I see Warrior. Yeah, no one's on this week. It's a quiet weekend this week for streaming, I think. Anyway, cool. I think we're gonna do one more, but a ring survival, and then we will finish up. I haven't seen what we can raid this week, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. So I think we will probably just finish up this time. I don't know. So if you do raids, I kind of prefer to be someone I know or familiar with a little bit, or at least someone that's been recommended, like on another channel. So yeah, and not on ones we've been using around. Anyway, it's always good to stretch the muscles in terms of streaming and playing the game. So yeah, never bad. Alrighty, let's get it underway. That's the worst. I'm coming on the weekend and just not playing enough, or not playing something at the very least. Because I hate that, just getting up, have a. Why I forgot Smurfs my character roster. I don't want it. If we could remove characters, that'd be nice. Can it be the option to remove that from our like wall of players? That'd be nice. What you gotta do is I go to the character select screen and go, don't show this guy. I will trade him for some rings, you know, just. Then you get people to be like, oh, yeah, I traded my character by accident, like, give me my money back. So yeah, they ain't gonna do that. Nothing worse than Sonic even standing around doing nothing. Why do you get stunned? Yeah, that was kind of pointless. I should have saved it. Ah. I got the most useless item as well. Uh, had I got something where I could actually do a homing attack and attack them, that would have been useful. Instead, I got the electric shield and then thrown back. Right, had no chance of using it, so yeah. Yeah, well, tomorrow night's gonna be more Rumble. I'm just umming and ahhing as to whether I should go and get Mouse PI and play through that, because that'd be cool. We're also looking to go through and finish, or at least play the next part of Split Fiction with Kirby, but we haven't. I've got to wait and see when it's available. I think a few things to come up for him, so it's not turning out to be a good time. So, like, important stuff in life is going on, so he needs to take care of that, which is fine. Like I say, I've been busy doing stuff. So, but I'm at least trying to get like a stream in each week at the moment. So, jeez, give me some stuff. So yeah, we'll get through more Split Fiction, have the entire thing done, and see how that like it continues and finishes too. So. If you could hit everything apart from the one which has more points, fantastic. Not what I was going for, but. Good, got him lined up this time. The old vase tennis approach. Yeah, I truly do wish we'd started streaming this back in November, where it would have been busy, but. I don't think it was quite the time to do the streaming again, but now it is. So. But I'm looking forward to everything we're doing from now until the end of the year and see what we're gonna cover and do, you know? It's gonna be fun, and I look forward to having everyone join us on that journey. This boss thing, like, those years all hell now compared to like what it was in Sonic 2. Just got punished there. Come on, stupid robot, pay up. Like, this stage used to be pretty straightforward. I didn't have a lot of problems with it before, but now it's just struggling with it. Never seemed to get anywhere, but I think they must have nerfed like how many points things are worth. Sucks. Oh, it's going fine. Not as well as I would have liked, I think, but. Only a bit off there. One more game. Yeah, it's going fine. I did say I was gonna finish up now, but maybe we'll do one more. One more. One more for the road. Why not? I don't know. What else is there to play at the moment? Let's come out. I gotta finish watching that Resident Evil playthrough that I'm watching at the moment because I don't think I've played through Resident Evil, but I do love watching them. Jeez, Goat Simulator 3 is coming out on Switch 2 on April 1st. It came out. Jeez, that's about right. But, Jesus, Goat Simulator 3 is pretty old by now. Yeah, controls would be helpful. I was like, why is everyone stumbling over me? Man. Ooh. Everyone's getting mad at me now because I just punished them. Alright. Oh, got lucky. I will not be outpaced by Vicky the cat. EX squared. Now I'm just really confused about the rankings at the end. Because I was looking for my S++ forever, and I think that's an EX2 now, but ugh. Hades. Am I reading the right list here? Because this doesn't feel right. 26? Are you sure, IGN? This is the first thing I just clicked, so. Full anniversary edition. On Switch, too. I think, yeah, Pragmata's the one doing the rounds at the moment, because that's been like, we've had a lot of trailers for that in the past. Another Capcom game. Capcom making a lot of good games lately, though, like doing well with the Resident Evil remakes and stuff, so yeah, you know. Maybe it's worth a play, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea. Crap. Crap. Yeah, that didn't go too well. This one's also luck. If you can luck to get the flags here as well. Oh, come on. You couldn't leave me both the flags. Although I know that feeling, like, you got 2 flags, and then, like, oh, I found another 2. It's like a little celebration at the end. But yeah, it screws over someone like me, because I'm like, oh, damn it. I could have got through already by now. Oh, denied. I used to hate this one originally because I couldn't make it through. What do you want to bet I don't get through this time? Oh, come on, man. Jesus. Ugh. That sucks. No, we're not having that. No, 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 no. We're not gonna finish that way. Again. Again. The Chain Silent Bob game. Why? Oh, Starfield on PS5. Oh yeah, I heard that's janky as all hell and very glitchy. If you want that classic Bethesda experience, then there you go. Yeah, I'd say Pragmata and Mouse PI though, the ones to look out for. Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. I think if that's like a game that you kind of like, it would have, Cthulhu, mysterious creatures and that sort of stuff. And I think there's a bit of adventure and sort of roleplay to those games too. Then yeah, that might be something worth playing if you're interested. Come on. But those seem to be the standout hits for April, and I mean, it's April. This game is really wanting to punish me tonight, isn't it? You can't flip on there. You flip right off. Nice. Yes. Nice. In 3D. Now, explode tails. It might be Tails' character or player. I'll still say hi though. Just because I don't like Tails as much as other characters doesn't mean I dislike a person just because they got Tails immediately. Don't know how that works. It's funny, I called the stream Hedgie Hype Train. I knew it was going to be a stream that wasn't going to be as busy as the previous weeks, which have just been quite busy by comparison. So it's all good though. Sometimes it's nice to have a nice intimate stream with just a few people. So then that's it. I could try a stream like a bit earlier in the day, see how that pans out. But you know, it's a Saturday night. You think a Saturday night when it's like in the evening for America, it'd be a busy time. But I guess the counter argument there is not for this game. It's not new. I don't know how highly regarded you could say it is. So, you know, yeah. But if you're a Sonic fan, there's a lot to sink your teeth into here, so... Oh, yeah, the Saros game's coming out April 30th, the one they've really promoted lots, and Sony are like, yeah, this is going to be a great game. But everyone's like, yeah, I'm not seeing it, dude. What's May got in store for games? Yeah, I'll be sinking my teeth into Mouse PI very soon though. I have wanted to play that because I've seen that, geez, I think last year I saw that. cracks me up is no matter how fast you go in these bits here. They've got like 100 now. How fast you go in here, you end up seeing like the AI just, you know, standing around doing whatever. Even though there's no possible way they could be ahead of you. But yeah, I gotta watch my back, cause yeah. Don't get hit by jumpers. Yo, how did he get out of that exactly? Rigged, I'm pretty sure that was the guy who's in the lead, and yeah, I targeted him, didn't get him. Yeah, alright, that sucked. Oh. Oh wow, that's kind of, I don't know, when you see a Sega name, sometimes you can't tell if it's a bot or not. So. Well done, Olala. I like people who pick Sega names, so. Alright, that's enough for one night, guys. Yeah. Bit of a slightly shorter stream tonight compared to the others. I mean, we do like 3 hours, and compared to our previous streams, very shorter stream. But that will do us for now. Hey, here we got the treasure chest. Nice. It's almost like I don't want to spend money on the stream as well. I'll give you guys the wrong idea. So yeah, it's 5 hours. Okay, so we're 41. I'm nearly at 10,000. Where's 50 at the moment? Alright. Yeah, good chance you'll probably be alright. I mean, you ain't gonna get first place, because, yeah, but... Also, Diamond League, above from Diamond League, is Chaos Emerald League, so I don't really want to get into the Chaos Emerald League just yet. But, yeah. That's just good, you know, I want to, like, steadily build up to the Emerald League, and then when we've got time to do it, we're gonna fully charge into the Emerald League and see if we get to the Master Emerald League just once, because there's no way I can maintain doing Master Emerald every week. That would be something, but it's not gonna happen. Unless the game encourages me to. So I guess we'll see on that front. Well, anything we can sort out now rather than later, because it would be nice if we could actually just get this all taken care of. So. Well, that's a fair bit, so sure. Because if we do this tomorrow, then I don't want to spend forever messing around at the beginning, so it will be nice to just hit the ground running for a change. Where are we this season? 48. Yeah, a bit of a grind tomorrow might be interesting. Like I say, it would be good if we can actually hit the ground running on that front. And we've still got 400,000 rings, more or less. So yeah, there's some quick looking buddies. Oh, jeez. Another Coco to sort out. I got Pixel Chow. Cool. See, my whole plan here is get all the buddies maxed out level-wise, because they're easier to upgrade, and I like having a full set. And alright, I don't have a full set. As full set as I can make it, given that I don't play it all the time. I don't know why, but this music gives me cozy vibes. Possibly because, I don't know, it came out November, December. Maybe that's why. Well, so Silver's the only other character I've got at that point, so I would like to max him out, so. But yeah, there's some people who are like nearly like 10k with that total amount, so yeah. But they're probably pay to win people, so yeah. Right, anything else we can get for rings? Disappointed! Even better if you got memes from other stuff in here as well, you know, like internet memes. I would totally enjoy that. That would be fun. Sure, 3,000 is not that much. I think the gold ones are really not gonna get, but whatever. We should just unlock the rest of these, you know? Good, because that's what it feels like. These are like unlocks, really. You want the mainline content available, so yeah. Guess I was just holding off from that because there's other things to upgrade, but I think like we've got a decent amount of upgrading done, so. Shopping, 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 shopping. Free shopping though. With like, you know, no money being spent on things. I'd also like more options available to me when I want to upgrade or change my emotes and other things, so. Yeah, that's the shortest I've ever had to scroll in the store, so. Nice. Now we've just got buddies in here, but I'm like, I don't want to buy loads and loads of buddies here. Chili dog chow time. What does chili dog chow time do? It's just a ring absorption thing. Just looks a bit cooler. What I should do is get like the best skill for each character, then start maining as the others now. So yeah. And pick some nice skins for the other characters. And which one am I missing still? This has gone from one last game to, alright, a couple more games to, oh, we're gonna delve into a lot of other stuff too. So, yeah, we need to get all the crests, but who are we missing, I think? Oh, we've got Zavok. No, we actually have everyone. I don't like the chrome versions of characters, to be honest, so not my thing. Guess I'm very particular about that. No, no representation with hydration. Without hydration. That sounds Irish, like there's some sort of... What's the right word? Not agency, but... Don't matter, don't matter. Yeah, there's your hydrate. Now if I lie in a body of water, I will sink to the bottom of it because I am just full of water. So yeah, I mean, we should be getting in like an Amy, Blaze, a Rouge, a Big. I'd rather just fill out these cards, so at least that part's done. The more of it I can complete, the better, so yeah. But that's all to do us for tonight, I think. Quite happy with that. Nice jump up the league, got some wins in, had a bit of exploration, upgraded a bunch of stuff. Good all-round session on Rumble. Next time though, we've got to get some more people playing with us. So, but Sunday is usually a good time for that because every week Sonic Rumble resets Monday morning, so everyone's getting in their games on a Sunday night, so it's usually a better time. Give me a bit of time though, and we'll see. I'll probably be back tomorrow with another Sonic Rumble stream or one from Mouse PI. We will see. And I will try and upgrade the Twitch stream sometime in the next few days too. Hopefully for next weekend. And with any luck, we'll get Split Fiction done soon as well, so we can get that out of the park, because we don't want to be spending too much more time on Split Fiction. If we could get 4 co-op games done for the end of this year, if not more, that'd be cool. And gee, if the gaming industry could actually release a decent multiplayer game that we can main, that'd be good. I mean, we kind of are with this, but it's not quite the same thing, is it? Anyway, so yeah. That's been another FastFeet Mix stream. Thank you everyone for joining us today and in chat. Yeah, and if you want to be notified of streams, you can either follow or sub to us or join us on our Discord. Discord, you'll always see anytime a new stream goes up, you will get notified of the announcements. And yeah, if you hit the bell to get notified on YouTube, you get notified there too. So yeah, but usually we're on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and you can come check out streams then. Other than that, Discord and YouTube, you can find some updates on there in terms of stuff that's going on with the channel. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. It'll be interesting to see how these streams too. But yeah, if you've been watching all the way to the end and you're watching afterwards recorded it, I love you a lot. Fantastic. Thanks very much. And yeah, everyone's been watching tonight. Thank you. So yeah, enough of that. I'm off. Have a great week if I don't see you next time or tomorrow, and then I will catch you on the next FastFeet Mix stream. See you later.